Hey everybody, Russ W. Oker, Go Hills TV, powered by JBS. Time for our postgame with Coach Dewey and Mason Costello joining us tonight for the postgame. The man had a record night tonight. We believe tying the record for most three-pointers in a game with 9 tonight. An outstanding performance for Costello, 9 of 15, and he had 27 points. The Warriors win at 125-67. Get the Hy-Vee Warrior win, Coach. You said it, we were just visiting. That's how you respond. Not our best effort the other night against John Wood. We get the win, but I would guess that you're fairly pleased with your team's performance tonight.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much to be angry about tonight. I haven't slept well the last 2 days, and I told the guys the only good thing about how we played on Wednesday was that we have a game in 48 hours and we can get that sour taste out of our mouth. So they responded the right way, and I'm proud of them for how they did it, but we've already gone over the scout for tomorrow. We got to get ready for a war tomorrow.
Well, we're going to get to that for sure because we've got a good team tomorrow night in North Dakota State College of Science, who's also 10-1, and a potential district championship matchup tomorrow night. And we'll talk a little bit about what you saw from them tonight. But comment a little bit on this young man, Mason. He got to feeling it tonight. We know he's a great shooter, and tonight it certainly shined through in a big way.
It was just a matter of time. This dude works harder than almost anybody I've been around. I almost got to the point that I almost was going to tell him this week I was going to take the basketballs away from him and tell him not to shoot anymore because he just shoots all day long. Before the game on Wednesday, he was in the gym at like 8 a.m. shooting. We had shoot around at 1. He was there from whatever it was, 8 to 12. He went and got some lunch. He was there shooting before 1 o'clock. Shoot around. He was there after 1 o'clock. Shoot around. I mean, he probably got 5, 6, 7, 800 shots up before the game. And he couldn't make a shot, and so I was like, "Hey, have you ever tried something different?" And he just sticks to it, man. He works. His minutes have never dropped because he's not making shots because of everything else he does on the floor. He's so valuable on the floor, even when he's not making shots. And when he does make shots, I can just sit over there and look like a good coach when really he's doing it all.
All right, Mason, quite a night tonight from your perspective. The first few go in. How did that feel for you?
It was a relief. It was tough mentally, but it never wore on my actual all-around game. I think that's been the biggest thing. Is I've gotten a lot better in every other area of basketball throughout this whole season. I feel like I've been playing some of my best basketball, even though the ball's not going in the hoop. And honestly, that's what we need. We're 10-1 now. That's the most important part is that we keep winning. And shots are gonna fall. I'm not worried about it. I don't care what anyone says to me. I'm gonna just keep shooting the ball. They go in. If they don't, find another way to impact the game. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help us win. And I'm just glad tonight we actually, beat a team that I thought we should win or beat, and we ran them out the gym, which was what we should do to every opponent that comes and plays in the Hellyer Center.
Outside of what Coach would have said after the game the other night, oftentimes the teams themselves take matters into their own hands. You're a sophomore on this team. Was there any discussion outside of the coach's ears about having a little bit better outing tonight?
Yeah, it was just an energy thing. We know we came in, we were lazy. There just wasn't any energy. We feed off of energy. When everyone's into the game and everyone's locked in, we're so good, but we have to be energetic, and that was the main thing. We all knew, we knew what was going to happen tonight. We knew we were going to come up, juiced up. Coach Zeke was huge yesterday in practice. Yesterday we probably ran more than we've ran all year, honestly. And, we didn't cry about it. We took it out on our chin and just got through yesterday's practice, ran a lot, and it resulted to today.
Well, Coach, not just Mason, but the entire team, 44% from three-point land. Tonight we came in averaging 29, so that's a pretty nice night, and hopefully that gives us a little spark going forward.
Yeah, hopefully that's a trend going forward. We're a really good shooting team. I've been waiting for it to finally show with the numbers. I look at our stats after every game because that's what opponents do. Coaches, they're going to look at the stats and they're going to prepare a certain way, so I always make sure I know what our numbers look like. Because that depends on how they're going to guard us each game. And The fact that we haven't been making shots, teams are probably sagging in on us a little bit and guarding the drives, and we're open. So it's just a matter of time until we hit open shots. These dudes are in here all the time shooting. We do morning workouts where we shoot. They're in here at night. And like I said, it's just a matter of time. I'll tell you one thing on Mason, like, to his credit, all these last 9 games where he hadn't been making shots, you've never seen it on his face and his attitude and his play. Nothing has changed with how he approaches every day. And that's kudos to him. And because of that, I knew eventually this was going to happen.
Talk a bit about A.T. Manuon. He was our dunk champion for the Meet the Warriors night. He got a chance to display some of that tonight, a big night for that young man as well.
Yeah, he whenever the energy's going in the gym, he tends to play harder and looks for leak outs and dunks. And I was just worried he was going to get his second technical for hanging on the rim. That's why I almost took him out, but we're slim on bodies, so I just told him, I said, do not hang on the rim and get another tech because you'll be suspended 2 games. So he plays hard, man. He plays hard. He plays the right way. He always has energy. And it's just a matter of just settling down and just playing the right way and not gambling and just letting the game come to him. And I thought he did that tonight, and it showed.
Well, when somebody makes 9 3-pointers and scores 27 points, it can overshadow some things. Sawyer Mayhew had an amazing night, 16 points and 14 rebounds. I think you'd take that every night out.
Yeah, Sawyer, he's a grown man when he wants to be. And we've been on him. We've been tough. Like Mason said, yesterday's practice was a very physical practice. I'm surprised those pads still have some cushion in them. Me and Coach Zeke and Coach Rakes, we used the pads all day in practice yesterday for a specific drill that lasted about, 45 minutes or so. The drill should only last about 5 minutes, but I think it worked. Sawyer played hard. He played off 2 feet. He played physical, and when he does that, I think he's one of the best players in the country.
All total, we out-rebounded them tonight. We had 58 rebounds, and they had 32. That's an unbelievable margin.
That'll win you a lot of games. That's something, we talked about that before the game as well. I mean, rebounding is something we have to continue to make a conscious effort of being better at every single day.
All right, let's get to the matchup tomorrow. North Dakota State College of Science, they're off to a 10-1 start. They've got 3 guys that go 6'11", 2 of them that play a lot, and the other, when he came in, was productive as well. What's the message there, and how do you combat that?
They can play. Watching that game today, it just solidified what we see on film. They got a couple Division I transfers that can really put the ball in the hole. They can shoot it from all 5 positions. They press all game. They're averaging 100 points. But we feel like we can wear them out with our depth, and that's what we're going to try and do.
All right, that's a 3:30 game tomorrow for us, and it is the Ugly Sweater contest tomorrow night, so make sure you wear your ugly Christmas sweaters. And then the teddy bear toss tomorrow, so bring your teddy bears. We toss them out at halftime. It's always a fun game when we have the ugly Christmas sweaters and the teddy bear. I love the teddy bear toss. And tonight you had a whole bunch of youngsters in the house. Tell everybody what that was all about.
Had a team from Albia, they said. I don't know, 15, 20 of them came from Albia. They were all in the locker room doing a little autograph signing after the game. It was fun for them. We want to get as many new fans in this building. Invite your friends. I told all the kids, go invite all your school classmates. Get people in this building, because when people are in the building, it helps us play like we just played tonight, because there's energy in the Hellyer Center, and it's a special place when people pack it up.
Well, Mason, it definitely seemed like, I mentioned it early in the broadcast, that there was a lot more energy overall tonight. Talk a little bit about the fan base here at the Hellyer Center and how much you are able to feed off that, especially when we really get things going.
It's huge for us. Like, we go on the road, and, like, to be honest, the environments we play in usually aren't really hostile. There's not really a lot of people there, and then we come home, like, we're excited for our home games because we know we're going to have a big crowd. It feels like honestly, I went to a big high school, and there's a lot of people at those games. It gives you that high school feeling of, like, packed gyms, and you're playing in front of a bunch of fans that care and know what's going on. So I think it gives us a big boost, and honestly, our team's really connected already. So when we have a connected team and everyone's already juiced up, and then you got all the fans around you that are feeding into our energy, it just makes everything flow better, and it honestly makes us a better team and perform better on the court.
I wonder, from a player's perspective, what it sounds like on the floor when the fans up top start pounding on those metal signs. Time to time, I about jump out of the press box because if I'm not ready for it, what's it sound like down there when it really gets going and maybe in a tight game and the fans get pounding on those metal signs?
To be completely honest, when I'm in the game, I don't really notice it. But I will say, when I came to the region, it was the region championship against Southeastern when I was a senior in high school. I came, it was packed out, and I could hear that. Like, that was the main thing that I remember from that, going to that game and watching that game, was just the banging, like all the fans standing up and doing the clap and stuff like that. Like, I remember that from 2 years ago when I wasn't even on the team. So I'm sure it's loud. I'm sure it just feeds into what we already have going on. But, yeah, no, it's huge.
Got some big shots tonight. Javian Martin is a young man who's been giving you solid minutes all year. He got 10 tonight and hit some big three-pointers for you.
Yeah, Javian's a smart, savvy, high IQ player. We need him to step up and continue to give us good minutes because he knows how to play. He was here last year. He practiced all year long. He knows how we do things. So he played good tonight. Hopefully he can carry that over.
Any word you can give us on Chaz, on what his status is?
Soon.
Okay.
Soon. We need him.
Okay. All right. Well, the Warriors win at 125-67. A lot of big nights tonight. AT had a big night. Sawyer Mayhew had a big night. Mason Costello tied the single-game record with 9 three-pointers tonight. He ties Eddie Antorado and Todd Anderson. And outstanding performance for this young man and the entire team. 125-67 is your final. Back here at 3:30 tomorrow against North Dakota State College of Science out of Region 13 in a possible preview of a district championship. That's a very good possibility that could happen as we collide. Region 11 collides with Region 13 in the district championship. If we're fortunate enough to get there, they would have a good shot at that as well. So let's get a big crowd here at 3:30 tomorrow. That is going to do it for us here on Go Hills TV, powered by JBS.
Go Warriors!